Are you still bad at Rec Room Gold Trophy 2026 and need some help? Well, don't worry, I'll take you to Gold Trophy, give you some tips and tricks, and I'll make it easy for you to complete solo. Come with me. Here we are in Gold Trophy, and there's one thing you must know, which is how to double shot. You don't have to know this, you can use swords, but swords are very inconsistent as the enemy's hitboxes in this game are very weird. Now, double shotting, it might sound scary, but it's honestly not that hard. I'm pretty sure I have a tutorial for it. If I don't, I'll make one. I'll show you how you do it. You just get your bow, put it sideways, and then pull it back and click twice when it's fully back. And honestly, you can just do that faster over time, and then it's just really quick. It is really easy, trust me. Just look at some guides online, or I'll do a quick guide. But that's all there is to it. You just put your bow sideways, pull back twice, click twice. It's not even that hard. You can also push your bow forward as you do it. If you push your bow forward as you do it, that's what I do. I just find it easier. But yeah, let's get into the actual game, and I'll show you some tips. Also, another tip I recommend for you is to use seated mode. If you don't know what seated mode is, it allows you to click down your joystick so you can go crouch, or then you hold it to go prone instead of doing it in real life. You can do it in real life if you want, but I recommend seated mode because it's just, if you don't have a lot of space, you can just, you have more movement. Seated mode, you just go to controls, VR mode, seated. Standing, you can't do that. You're your actual height, and you got to crouch down IRL, which sucks. All right, trust me, Golden Trophy is generally pretty easy. It's the easiest quest there is. All quests, for some reason on Rec Room, they decide to make you one shot. If you get hit by one enemy's attack, you're just straight up dead, and you can't do anything about it. But this is why most people use a bow, because if you get a sword, which I'll show you now, if you get a sword, it's very inconsistent, leaves you close, and then the hitbox, you tend to be getting hit, and game's over. Especially if you haven't got a roomie or you haven't got teammates. So swords are very inconsistent. I do not recommend them. Bow's just easiest. And the thing with Gold Trophy is the easiest. You don't have to get any races for the S rank. You can just kill all the enemies by yourself and get S rank. And the S ranks for Gold Trophy are pretty cool, especially the night set. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Honestly, what quests are about in the end is just remembering the spawns. Like, there's 2 enemies that spawn here. Yeah, honestly, you just remember. And the thing with double shotting is, you don't have to do like crazy double shot and just hit 2 shots at the enemy. Kills all green enemies. All green enemies, apart from the barrel rollers, take 2 shots. But generally, what quests are about is just remembering the spawns. And keeping your distance. You gotta keep the distance, otherwise the enemies will just pull some bullshit. Also, tip for these people. If you... Hold on, I'll show. If they shoot something and you kill them, you don't take damage if they're dead. That's a good thing to know. Yeah, there's 2 people spawn here. So that might sound like an ass thing, but literally quests are just trial and error. It's remembering where the enemies spawn and just shooting them as soon as they spawn. Like, I know there's a few people that spawn over here. I don't remember all the spawns here, but I go for these 2 dudes. I dodge if I can, shoot the 2 flyers, and then shoot this guy. And then more will spawn. I wait for them to spawn. And I just keep my distance. 2 shots. Pretty easy. I don't know if... Now I think about it, I don't know if anyone actually still plays Rec Room or if there's any actual new players on Rec Room in 2026. Anyway, all you gotta do is just keep your distance, shoot the enemies. For this level, there is 2 ways. I will show the legit way first, and then I'll show the exploit way afterwards. So this is the legit way. You just come down here. I haven't done the legit way in ages, by the way. So don't judge me too harshly. Okay, then people spawn up there. Be careful of those people that spawn behind you as well. I've seen a lot of people die to them because, you know, the game's trying to be sneaky. Spawns people behind you. Jesus Christ. I have not done this in ages. Especially this level. It isn't that bad. They're all green. You just shoot them twice, they're dead. Okay, there, see, done. But what you can do, I'll show you what you can do quickly. What you could do here, what most people do on VR anyway, is there's an exploit here. There's also one for screen mode there, but I'm not sure how to do it. I haven't done it in ages, and I don't think I've ever done it. But what you do is you simply just go in this corner, walk in real life towards the wall, and then walk backwards. How you can just walk straight forward, and it does it. And then what you got to do is you got to stand here. All the people spawn, you kill them, and you can just go without killing the rest. Now on the next level, this one seems like it'll be tricky, but trust me, it isn't that hard. You just shoot all these people at the right side. They spawn first. And then you can play this however you want, as long as you keep your distance. I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to spawn these dudes. So I don't have to deal with them later if I decide to go over it. Then you just kill everyone. Boom. Make sure to keep looking around. I'm not exactly too sure on the spawns. Again, I'm not perfect. But there's enemies that can spawn behind you. Sometimes like that. That's why you always either use your ears or just look behind you occasionally. See, look, my actually's terrible. But I can still do this quite easily. These guys pretty simple. You just got to double shot fast. You just do that and then double shot a bunch. Hell, you don't have to double shot fast. You can just take your time and do it if you want. Like, I'll literally show you right now. Come over here. Get your ass over here, please, man. You can literally take your time if you wish. You can just do one shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. But it's much easier if you just learn to double shot and do it quickly. Like most parts, literally, you just become a machine gun. And can you believe that they removed this from the game at one point? Yes, it's kind of an exploit. But it kind of just became part of the game, in my opinion. A lot of speedrunners used it. A lot of people used it. It seemed more of like a thing you'd learn. Because it's just effective and it makes the game easier. I think you can only do double shotting on 2 quests though, because only 2 quests have bows, which is Crimson Cauldron and Golden Trophy. Now this part can go either way. I go right side first because I'm just used to it. But both are basically the same. I go right side, hit these people, those 2 spawn. Then there's a red guy to the right, which is scary, but just dodge the fireballs and you're fine. And then just start spamming. Red guy spawns behind you. Hit him. Okay, then you hit these people, and I don't know if red guys spawn yet. No, they don't. Okay, so now we just continue down here. Ignore that area for the time being. You want to deal with that later, because you got to deal with both areas first anyway, I'm pretty sure. So we go over here and hit all these that we can. Okay, now this is the annoying part where most people get fucked up at. The red dudes. They go fast, so you have to use your bow quickly. Now there's going to be red dudes behind me. Okay, easy. As long as you can double shot somewhat quick, it's just smooth sailing. All question about is just keeping your distance and doing a decent bit of damage. Okay, this part has a bunch of red dudes. This part is kind of a piss take. Don't stress too much. If you're far away from their balls, like, spread out. So you can avoid them quite easily. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, dog. But yeah, like literally the balls, when you're far away from them, just spread out, you can just dodge between them. Okay, again, this part's pretty annoying as well. This is where they start spamming you with people. You're going to get a bunch of running red dudes. All you got to do is just spray and stay away. Honestly, I think they've nerfed them a little bit, because I remember them being a lot harder unless I've just got better. Maybe they did nerf them, because I remember them being so much faster. Though I was on PSVR at one point, and PSVR sucks. Because PSVR, you got to point your hand backwards to walk away. Like, look, they just keep getting bugged. What is wrong with them? Okay, these ones seem threatening, but it's the exact same as the green ones. You just shoot them in the back. As long as you shoot them in the back, it just delays them, and they can't spin around. Unless you're in a public. If you're in a public, be very careful. Just keep your distance if you're in a public, because they can bug. They can bug quite easily. And they'll just absolutely annihilate you. Okay. Okay, now keep your distance here. Don't worry about the red guy too much, as long as you're not close to him, he doesn't do anything. Yeah, trust me. I dodged down because I was too scared to get hit by them. Careful, remember, dodge down. And then boom, easy as that. It's honestly pretty easy. Act 7, 2 dudes spawn here, red dudes. Just hit them. And green dudes spawn right after. This level ain't too bad. They spam you with mostly green dudes. Green dudes are just the easiest to kill. They only take 2 shots and are pretty slow. Honestly, I could take my time and just be an idiot, but half time all we gotta do is just shoot 2. Just 2 arrows is all it takes. Except for these people, then you just spray a little bit. But how many arrows do those guys take? I don't know how many arrows those dudes take. It doesn't seem like a lot. Dead. Easy. I nearly died by that, by the way, because I'm an idiot. And I also hit my chair. Sometimes a dude spawns here. I don't know what triggers it. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Last time I did this quest, he didn't spawn. I don't know what triggers him. This guy, just go up to him, walk past. He does his little hammer slam down. Spray him in the back. Dead. Okay, now there's a red dude that spawns right in front of us. So just spray him. And there's people that spawn behind us. But then that guy spawns in a minute, so just go after him. Then there's going to be a green dude behind me. Boom. That's everyone. Now we move on to the next part. Okay, now there's 3 red dudes. That might seem threatening, but all you do is you just do what you've always been doing. Just start spraying. And if they get too close, honestly, you could just stay here. You don't have to move. But then they try doing those dudes, which honestly, you think would be hard, but the way they bring them in, it's just pretty easy. They put them behind the wall, so they can't even shoot you well. Easy. It was that easy. It's pretty easy. The dude spawned there. Okay, nice one. Okay, you gotta be careful here. I might die. I'm always scared at these parts, to be honest with you. Also, it's a safe haven that I like using. I like being up here. Because usually there's only like one way they can go. If you're trying to do speedrun and stuff, definitely don't do this. But if you're just trying to do the quest, you can stay here. It's not like you need to save time or anything. Okay, there's only one dude. I'm doing the interesting method. I've just realised I'm doing the interesting method. What do I mean by that? Well, some people shoot their bows in different ways. Some shoot like that. Some shoot like that. I've seen them shoot like that. Or I've seen them shoot like that. I mean, the regular way to shoot a bow is like that. But I like doing sideways. Again, these people, not really hard. Just wait for him to cross. And then jump on them, I guess. He's going to slam his hammer down. Try being a big man. But trust me, just shoot him in the back. Not even that hard. And I can't believe I used to struggle with this. No, my luck, I'm a chat shit about it and just die. That's usually what happens with me. Okay, 2 people spawn. They like spawning 2 people a lot on this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him... Okay, boom. Move, 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 move. Okay, I'm going to do this. He's probably going to do some shit. I don't even know how I hit him, to be honest there. Okay, we're going to go up. This is where they spam spawned them. Trust me, just stay back and you'll be fine. Could be. As long as you know, just like stand in place like this. See, look, the ball's coming right for you. Just move a little bit. Okay, another guy. You can crouch if you want, if you feel unsafe. Okay, I was not watching. Always fucking look. I don't recommend doing what I'm doing half the time. It's just these guys, they move on wheels and shit. You can't really hear them. Okay, now it's just this one area. Just walk back. Also, picking up weapons and shit when you're trying to do stuff is annoying. Alright, now, for the final part, this is the boss. There's 3 different things you can actually do here. If you're playing with people, they can get 2 shields, go in front of the boss, and then do this while someone shoots the back of him. Which I'm only myself, so I can't do that. So now there's 2 methods that we can do. One's a bit finicky to do, and one's also a bit finicky to do. They're both finicky to do. We just avoid his shots. Oh my god, they move so weirdly. I actually panicked right there. Okay, so there's 2 things. I'll show you. You can do this one, which is you shoot him like this. I'll do that one for you. Or there's this one where you can just glitch through the wall a certain way, and then get here, and then you go shoot him through the back there. I'm gonna do that way because I feel like that's the way most people are gonna do. Are we serious? Can we not? I'm gonna try doing this way. This way you can one cycle it, but I fucking suck. If you don't, just kill the dudes first. I recommend killing the dudes first. And you gotta be careful because there's dudes with hammers everywhere. I'm pretty sure the dude with hammer spawns below though. I thought I died there, to be honest, without it lagged. Pretty sure there's a guy with a hammer that should be around here somewhere, or an axe, whatever you want to call it. See? Don't fucking just run it because they do some bullshit on you. Alright, we'll try it again. We might fuck up here though. But yeah, you can like one cycle him if you just go bubba bum while that's sitting behind. You just gotta look for the back. Game mods. Oh yeah, I know what that is. He is a bit annoying, especially if you just suck like me. Yep, see, more people spawn, but we got rid of that round because we killed him quickly. And there, that's it. Golden trophy. Took me 16 minutes because I ain't the best, but S rank, that easy. I get potions because I got all the S ranks. 30 tokens, why not? Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm pretty sure most people are good at Golden Trophy in 2026. It's not even a hard quest whatsoever. I decided to do this video to somewhat test out the PC VR recording. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hope that helped you if you're shit at Golden Trophy. Peace! And yeah, Fortnite is free, so download Fortnite, please.